Hey, so we're finally here. Wheelblade. So here we have the Wheelblade from Fans Hobby, so the Chosen Prime and Fans Hobby for their TFCon exclusive. So Wheelblade, she's MB-12B. So some pretty sweet art there. Back of the car, her. More of that on the side. Same. Did manage to get me number 23 out of 800. And, you know, cool photo. And the best part, I think, right there. So, pretty cool. And just to compare, there's Athena's box. So, same box, same size box. Inside, of course, you do get Wheelblade in her car mode. You get this accessory as well as all the other accessories that are in there. Same as Athena. You do get the instruction booklet, which actually is a different instruction booklet than Athena. So they did do a new instruction booklet with new art, and even the instructions are there for Athena. So that's pretty cool. And you do get the card as well with text specs, and I believe those text specs are different as well. So pretty cool. So here she is in her car mode now. So it looks pretty good. Love all the details. So this is all paint as well. The black, so some gray paint there. You know, normal stuff. But it's like I guess it's a black. This is more of a gunmetal. But this is black. But that's nice because no stickers. So already beating Athena there. So, but because there's no stickers, they don't have an option for a license plate either. But that's okay. Who cares? So, and like I said, she does come with this blade. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. But just open up the cockpit, and then you can see tiny little wheel blade in there. So just like Athena, whole roof comes off, and there she stores. And instead of her helmet fitting up here, it's the top of her head and her crest, and it actually pegs in down here now. And the guns, she still comes with the guns, and those peg in there. So unfortunately, she doesn't have storage for this, but that's okay. So let's move this out of here and get her out. Now, it didn't seem as hard this time as it was last time. But now that I say that, you gotta get her out at an angle. There we go. So here she is. Little power driver. Half her face on the back. I haven't tried it. I don't think her face is removable. Gonna say to put the other face on. I think this is all remolded, but this is pretty much the same. So, and her leg, I'm happy to report, is on there nice and tight and is not coming off. So that is great. Her elbow joints are actually pretty tough. So everything is on this version of the toy stiffer. And just the connections are better. They've improved on a lot. I still can't get this little thing to stand, but yeah. Let's just bring in Athena. Okay, so there she is. Take a close look here. Got both of them. So it does not appear they really remolded anything, but she does have that little bit of paint on her chest, and it does make the chest look like a different shape, but it's the same. And same face. Although she kind of looks like Batman now. His little ears. But that's cool. So. There's her. And her crest, you know, this is her, the top of her helmet didn't peg on here in any kind of way, you know. So you had to keep this in the car. But luckily, this, not only does it peg in here, on top of the head, but it also pegs in right there. Now, she has trouble standing, as is, so, I mean, I did get her balanced earlier, but it just makes her, you know, all the more back heavy. But it's cool that they included a way for you to actually have that on her, so that's pretty sweet. And here we have the Titans Return Windblade. Sorry. So, besides being black, no inspiration, you know. But yeah, there's that. And of course, let's take your guns out. So we'll just get this transformed really quickly. I'm not going to go in depth on the transformation just because I did so in the Athena review. Not that, you know, anybody saw that, but you know, if you've watched that or any other Athena review, you kind of know what we're going to do. So it's basically that. So let's see first. Come on, do this. Legs. So that all stays together much better too now. So, and granted, this was the leg that had the issue, but at least for me. This freaking door thing. And you can, with these, you know, kind of have them like, it shows it a couple different ways in the, on the box art and stuff, but what I like to do, and these, unfortunately, these swivels are pretty stiff. So, what I like to do is maneuver them kind of going the wrong way, kind of out like that. So, kind of a wing. Take this little lady. And yeah, I feel like I don't have to be as careful with her little legs popping off. So, and then just slide that on. I think they did a really good job with the face. So, looks great. Plug her in. I'm also happy to report that this much easier to put her in and take her out. So much easier than Athena. All the quality control issues, I think, were kind of resolved there. So yeah. Sorry, I keep adjusting my light. All right, anyway. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. So, you can, if you want, put her guns in the same deal as before. They open up the same way. Gotta get a tiny fingernail or something in there. You know, and she can hold those, or she can store them, you know, just like Athena did. Like little medical bags on her thighs. But of course, her weapon of choice is the sword. So, take a look at this awesome looking sword. And it comes in that cool sheath. So pretty typical shape and color. It does have this like frosted bit at the end, which is pretty cool. And she has a wheel now there instead of like a Windblade, and little pipes. So it looks freaking awesome. And this has that same connector piece, so you can put this in the same place the gun went. And this has that connector in her hand. So, oops. And she holds on to it really good too. Like, you know, I always have problems with Athena's actual guns. So, but yeah, that looks sweet. And I just, you know, leave these in the box, I guess. It's cool that she's got them, but, you know, I don't need those. So yeah, like I said, the faces looks awesome. I like the wings, the front of the car looking like wings, or the back of the car, I should say, this is the front. So everything is tight. This one knee is a little tiny bit loose. But there's a screw, so I might be able to tighten it, and it's not terrible either. So they've really improved on a lot of the little hiccups they had, or at least my figure had, my copy of Athena. And she still does have that tech spec so in there. So yeah. And you know, same articulation as before, so you know, these guys will move everywhere. You know, everything you want. Waist, hips, knees. I think she has a double. Oh, it's hidden in there. Toes. So, you know, head. Double joints in the fingers. So you can lay a slap on somebody. But, so, yeah. But yeah, pretty cool. We'll bring in a couple of comparisons here. Here is Athena. So, yeah. So really just the paint alone, this is the same piece. The chest is the same. I mean, everything's the same except for the face. So they did a really good job on the paint, because it totally looks like a completely different character. And if you want to do that with the backpack and stuff to differentiate it more, you can do that too. So pretty cool. There we have Titan's Return Wheelblade. So yeah, I think they really spot on, man. They really got it, really nailed it. I feel like she looks more authentic because she's got the sword and she's got these stupid things. So yeah, really, even got the black right here going. Yeah, black thighs, black waist, you know, red bikini, blue, you know, yeah. Looks freaking cool. So yeah, this is awesome. Oh, one more. Let's just do one more. Here he is with here she is with Delta Manus. So another Chosen Prime exclusive from, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. It's what is time now, right? So I think it was the year before. But so yeah, Delta Manus, it's another one. So yeah, this ultimately is freaking awesome. I think they did an amazing job. The Fans Hobby really knocked it out of the park, and you know, Chosen Prime, it's an awesome idea. So really happy. And if you want to know where the number is, it's actually right there. So I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And like I said, these things, they don't slide around anymore. They really, once you get it locked in, it's not going anywhere. So that alone, and the stickers, man, if you missed out on Athena, but you were maybe still interested in the mold or something, oh, get this. Definitely get this. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. Of course, you can pick this up if he still has any available, because I know it's 800 pieces at thechosenprime.com. I'm pretty sure they're still available. But yeah, that's where I got mine. And let me know what you think of the review, what you think of the figure. Leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys next time.